All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to a quick little live stream here on Facebook, just to kind of give you guys some insight. Maybe I can lead you and guide you in a workout regimen or something that you need to be doing in order to lose weight. These videos are intended to try to catch little mistakes here and there so you can continually have some success in your weight loss journey. And we're going to go through a couple of reasons why you may not be losing weight. Now, before we continue, let me make sure that I put this out there. It's not only about losing weight. Don't make the mistake on only losing weight, because you need to be building a little bit of muscle strength, stamina, cardiovascular flexibility, mobility, accuracy, coordination, elevating your metabolism, elevating your strength, like I said, and then the weight loss will come. It'll come at the same time. You can actually build a little bit of lean muscle tissue and lose weight at the same time. There's going to be a balance. You have to balance things out. So don't have the mentality of continually just losing weight. You got to build some lean muscle tissue. You got to build some strength. You have to build a little bit of cardiovascular in order to give you energy. Muscle will give you strength, and then cardiovascular will give you energy. Both of them combined. All right, so on and so on. All right, let's make sure that everything's working properly before we continue. And if you ever have a question, comment, concern, leave it in the comment section. Let me know, and then I can answer it here to the best of my ability. All right, so with that said, your sleeping patterns. I've been talking about sleeping patterns for a very long time. A lot of us underestimate the power of sleeping, not knowing that that's where the magic happens. What is that magic? Replenishing, building, restoring, recovery, right? All that comes when you sleep well, all right? It's already been proven that we need close to 8 hours, I will say 6 to 8 hours a night, depending what kind of sleeper you are, right? Because a lot of us tend to toss and turn here and there. So if you do that, then you have to make sure that you give yourself a bigger sleeping window so you can at least cover 6 hours in a, let's say, 9-hour window or something like that, right? So sleeping, why is that important? Because that's when your body, like I said earlier, recovers. Recovery means calorie burning. If you're burning calories, you're going to deplete your body fat, right? Body fat. It becomes carbon dioxide, right? When you're burning body fat. Not only that, but recovery will also raise your metabolism. As you raise your metabolism, that means you elevated your metabolism and you elevated your burning mechanism, calorie burning mechanism. You have elevated your muscle mass. I'm not talking about bulk. I'm talking about lean muscle mass, lean muscle tissue, stronger, better, healthier, lean muscle tissue. A lot of us walk around with old muscle fiber tissue because we don't work out. We don't stimulate the muscle. I've been saying this for a long time. If you don't use it, you lose it with muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. So a lot of us are not working out. We're not building the body. We're not continually building our body armor. That's what our muscle fiber tissue is. Body armor. Prevention from injury, right? Prevention from unnecessary health issues. Prevention of weakness, right? Yes, an injury can happen here and there, but now that's why you're working out, because as you continually work out right and you continually provide to your body the right branched amino acids, overall nutrition, then when you get injured, that's when that comes and backs you up. You'll be able to recover faster. You'll be able to heal faster. See? So a lot of people are like, oh man, how What happened? Why did I get injured? Now, first of all, you might get injured easier if you are not working out. But even if you're working out, you're doing everything right, it can happen. It can happen to the best of us. It happened to me recently. And I am now recovered, and healed almost 100%. I'm at like maybe, I would say, 98%. It only took me 10 days to recover from tearing my left calf. 10 days, and I'm good. I'm already working out. I'm walking a little bit more. I should start to jog pretty soon, and I'll start to run again. And the good thing about that is that you get to understand the level of recovery system that you have, right? If it takes you 10 times longer to where it doesn't even need to, then that means while you're recovering, continue with proper nutrition. What is proper nutrition? Proper nutrition is going to be at least 80% of the time eating the right foods. What are the right foods? A lot of lean meats, good fats, good oils, a lot of vegetables, some fruit, nuts, seeds, water intake, and you're good to go. Right? You're good to go. Keep that in mind. Good morning, everyone. Just kind of giving you a couple of reasons why you might not be losing weight. And First off, I want to make sure I cover the whole strengthening and cardiovascular conditioning part before that, because it's not only about losing weight, right? It's not only about losing weight. You have to put the best of both worlds together to where it's weight loss if you need to, because I have somebody, I'm doing personal training for somebody right now, and this guy is 6'2". He's 17, he's 6'2", and he weighs around 145 pounds. He's very low on muscle mass. His body fat percentage is good. His percentage is good. The only thing that he's lacking heavily is muscle mass. And it shows, right? It shows on your workout, in your workout. You can't bench press, you can't curl, you can't squat a certain amount of weight, you can't carry a certain amount of weight, you can't push or pull a certain amount of weight, you can't pull your own body weight. That's not good. That's not good if you can't pull your own body weight, right? Because now you don't have that strength, stamina, flexibility, mobility to prevent an injury. Let's say you trip or something, or you tend to kind of step wrong, or you move incorrectly to where you can fall. And depending where your stability muscle is at, your strength is at, how good you are with pushing and pulling your own weight, you can prevent bigger injuries, right? You don't have to break a bone. A lot of times our bones break because we're low in bone density. Strength training is going to elevate your bone density. See that? So that's what I'm saying. It's not only about weight loss. I'm going to dedicate this video, part 1, on making sure that we're on the same page when I cover this kind of topic here, weight loss. I want to make sure that you understand that it's not only about weight loss, it's also about conditioning, strengthening, cardiovascular elevation, right? Because what good is it that you lose all this weight, but now you don't have strength, you don't have endurance, you don't have cardio, you don't have flexibility, mobility, you don't have power, you don't have a strong posture. Your core is weak. You didn't build a little bit of muscle in order to elevate your metabolism, in order for it to maintain your weight after your weight loss, right? So stuff like that. So reasons you're not losing weight is, let's get into the metabolism, right? A lot of us are stuck at a certain level of weight where we already reduced our calorie intake and we don't see no weight loss. Guess what? Your metabolism is shot. You have to get off that calorie deficit, go to a maintenance level daily calorie intake, so that you may now use that month in just building muscle to elevate your metabolism. And once you elevate your metabolism, once you elevate a little bit of muscle tissue, now you get back to the calorie deficit. So now you have your calorie deficit and your higher metabolism to lose that extra weight, right? Especially when you're on the last couple of pounds that you need to lose. By the way, we have to understand what's a regulation on your overall weight. Where should you be? Where should you be on your body fat percentage? Right? A lot of times we're just weighing ourselves, but we're not checking our body fat percentage. We might get on the scale when we lose some weight. It can be water weight. And if you're eating way too little, depriving yourself too much, then you can be losing muscle weight. Right? So checking your body fat percentage is a big deal as well. We can use calipers here. We usually use a body fat percentage monitor. But you can get it by using the calipers, but it's a little bit of work. You can actually do it online as well with the tape measure. You just go ahead and measure your arms, your neck, your chest, your waist, so on and so on, and then just kind of put it in the whatever site you're using to check your body fat percentage, and it'll give you your body fat percentage. When it comes to body fat percentage, we have to understand how much is good, because as we get older, we actually need a little bit more body fat percentage. All right. Right here, we do body measurements. We do personal training consultations. When you first join our boot camp or personal training, for open gym, you can still get it by request. But once you join either bootcamp personal training, you get your free initial body fat percentage or weigh-in and the whole evaluation for your body composition. So if we look on our chart, let's say like a female 25 years old to 29, 25 to 29, your max body fat percentage that puts you at poor, it's 30%. 30% will put you at around fair and poor for a female of the age of 25 to 29 years old. You see that? So a lot of us are walking around with 30 plus body fat percentage, and that's why we feel fatigued. That's why we feel weak. We get sick often. We get hurt. We can't breathe properly. Our cardiovascular is low to where we get tired too easily. We don't have energy. We're always drowsy, so on and so on. And that's because we might be having too much body fat percentage. So for a female 25 to 29 years old, very good will be 19 to 22% body fat percentage. See? So now if we go to an older woman, 50 to 54 years old, 50 to 24 years old. Now, remember I said, as we get older, we do need a little bit more body fat than usual because of lubrication, right? It does protect our joints, so on and so on. So 50 to 54, the max is 37. 37% is max. It'll put you at poor or at fair for a woman of the age of 50 to 54 years old, right? So now, very good compared. Well, let's go back a little bit. So 37 is max for a 50-year-old, and for a close to 30-year-old is 30%. That's 7% difference because of the age. And now if you go to very good, the close to 30-year-old woman, what very good was 19 to 22%, and a 50-year-old woman, 27 to 31 is very good. Wow. So there you have it. So one reason will be you're low on metabolism. You're low on muscle tissue, right? And some of you might not have to lose weight. Like I said, I'm working with a personal training somebody right now. He's 17. He's 6'2". He's tall, but only weighs 145. And his body fat percentage is at very good. So what does that tell you? His lowest weight for his height should be around 160. So his muscle mass needs to catch up. His muscle mass needs to get elevated. And it shows. Our first workout, man, very low in strength, very low on cardiovascular, very low on everything all around. Although he's at excellent or very good body fat percentage. You see that? So we have to understand that. We have to understand it. And that's what we do here. Cardio, core, and strength training. If you're interested in joining my program, Manny's Fitness Program, located here in Lompoc, we just moved into a new training facility at 1133 North H Street, Suite L. Come and get some information if you like. We have indoor boot camp. We also have outdoor boot camp in Santa Maria. We have personal training, online coaching, and open gym. We have many schedules in our boot camps. We have 4:30 a.m., 5:15 a.m., 9:15 a.m., 5:30 p.m. and 6:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, and then Saturday morning 5:15 a.m. and 6 a.m. Come and get some information, or if you want to visit our website, go to our website, www.mannysfitnessprogram.com. Like I said, you can email us there, go to contact us, or email me directly, getfit@mannysfitnessprogram.com. Hit that little thumbs up button if you like these videos so I can continually do more of the ones that you like. Share these videos with somebody that might benefit from them. Stay motivated. Stay dedicated. Let's fight for the body that we want. See you on the next video.